Yay!
We're live already?
Hello. Just in case.
We are 2 minutes early. What a miracle. Hold on. Okay.
Mama planned this a little close to nap time. So if you see a melting baby who's falling asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's eating her chips and her eyes are like heavy.
She's going to go soon.
Poor girl. We'll see how long we last here. You might watch a little toddler take her nap on a live. Sheep. You get to tell them all the new words you have.
Let's see if we're actually
Sheep.
live. We're going to do the same way we did it last time where...
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We are live. Welcome, guys. I just never trusted because our first live last month was actually funny. Most of the feedback we got from people was just that it was actually funny to see us struggle with the live just going offline and then us online and all that. So, but
today's the day. There's so many things. One, we've been excited to go live because live. Yes, exactly. One is we actually get to celebrate. So let's just take a minute and wow, babe, we've been full time in this bus for a year now. It was a year ago that we left our home, moved everything out, and
left our corporate world, sold everything, left Tampa August 9th, 2024.
Lua was 7 months old. Now she's 19 months. So it's been exactly 12 months, a year.
Yeah. And for us, it was just like, it was kind of crazy in the beginning, but now looking back, it's just like, it was so fast, right? It's just, time flies, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry. But yes, I want to know who's here. So if you're joining, if you can let us know where you're tuning in from so we can see who's here with us.
Yeah, what's this? That's 2.
You're 1. So someone else is here.
But how come I don't see it?
As you can see, we're learning how to
how to do these things,
but we want to be respectful of your time, and we have a lot we want to cover. So we might just go ahead and dive in, and then we'll chat with you guys once we have more of you joining. But as you join in, we're going to go ahead and have our own little celebration reflection about our 1 year on the road with what was a baby and now a toddler. We quit our jobs, so we've been bossless. We've been out of the
rat race,
out of the nice, steady, consistent paycheck. And doing this instead, chasing our passion projects. And I'm really proud that we've given ourselves. First, we weren't sure how long to give, right? To like let ourselves really give ourselves a sabbatical to chase our passion projects, to be full-time parents, because this whole parenthood thing is new to us, and I'm glad we did.
Yeah. So for me, it was just almost like I was kind of so tired of the corporate world that I was really, really looking forward to hit the road, right? And I call it our life abroad, right? Because I have massive plans for our family and our future, but I knew that the step one was to like, how do we actually quit our job? Tammy's here.
Yay!
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy's here.
How you doing? Miss you. Welcome to our live.
Yay! Thanks for joining.
So yeah, for me it was really hard because it was like, how do we escape this? And we've done bus life, just the two of us back in 2020, but we're both working full time, right? So I'm like, I wanted to just be kind of free and then give all my time and energy to our new baby, learn how to be like a new parent and a father. So, and just give all my energy to her. And also at the same time, see and explore the world, right? So that was my main goal. So for us, we just saved, and we hit the road. And like right now, I'm like, I don't even want to look back. I want to just keep going as much as I can to just without a boss, without a regular. Oh, April's here too.
Hey! Hi, Nina.
Mwah. Nina. Can you give a kiss to Tammy first? Mwah.
Tammy, Nina, and Finny. Look.
She just wants to eat. This is the cookie monster right here.
Oh, and Phil.
Phil too? Yeah. What's up, Phil? Love you.
Yay, the whole family.
Everybody's here.
Oh, we're complete.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, anything that you guys want to ask, or feel free to put in the chat and we will answer.
But we already have a lot to cover.
Yeah, we have a lot to cover. So the first thing was just
kind of... give you 3 minutes to do your reflection. Go.
Yeah, so I'll ask you then, after 1 year now, what is your, I guess, your reflection as being on the road as a new mom versus your professional background of, like, child care and all that?
It's a good thing we have this timer going. Okay, let me try this. So being in the corporate childcare. Oh, she's done, she said. Oh, there's the plan, and then there's what happens.
Yeah.
Here, Papa's gonna do his cheese magic. So yeah, as someone who's been in the childcare world for over 20 years, I really thought that's what we were gonna do. That she was gonna be in childcare with me, and so it feels really hypocritical to be in the child development field and then to pull my baby out at 7 months and to just keep her on the road with me. And there's a lot of times where I'm like, I've been giving tours of centers and talking about how it helps social emotional development to be around kids. And then Lua is hungry to see other kids and be with other people. And so for me, there are moments where I feel questioning, guilty that she's not in a typical childcare world. But then we go to these amazing libraries, these amazing parks, and then her environment's constantly changing. And so as someone who sets up environments in the classrooms, we try to switch things up to keep the classroom new. We don't have to do that. The environment's constantly changing
every day.
So she always has a new playground, a new structure to climb, a new slide to figure out. She always has a new library with new toys. And it's it feels like the biggest hack, to be honest, because one of my dreams is to own my own center and have her at my center. And even if I did that, I still feel like it'd be more limiting because I'd be buying more toys, trying to switch them out. But here, everything and everywhere is new. One area, it's sand and shells, which is Baja. Mm-hmm. Then you go to Canada and it's pebbles and rocks.
Amazing public libraries.
Oh yeah, the library. There's what nature offers and what the libraries have.
They're so good. In Canada, they were amazing. And now that as we go through Montana and all that, we keep seeing more and more beautiful libraries, and it's good for us, for me, for time to work and edit, and it's good for her to engage with new kids and new playgrounds and stuff like that. So, but it is a little bit, I personally see it that I feel like, of course, we're doing the right thing. I love it, but at the same time, sometimes I feel bad that I see some kids on the playground, the way they play, versus her, that she's kind of a little bit more wild,
This is true.
She's just going all over. The other kids are very well contained and behaved, and they're so that's the difference between the kids that are go to a center every day,
have the routine, have the consistent schedule.
So but eventually we
look at you, you're calm, you're not.
Right now because she's eating.
All done, she says, all done, I ate everything. What else?
I guess for me, for the 1 year, the thing that hits me the most is how we planned out our expectations versus the way this 1 year has unfolded, right? So for me, you want more cheese? Oh,
she's sitting down and we're trying to offer her more food. You want to go play?
More cheese? Okay, she wants to go down.
Okay, bye, baby.
You know more food?
All right, guys. Lou's done with the live.
Okay. Say bye, guys.
Say bye.
Bye. Go play. But anyways, what I was saying was that I had planned it out this 1 year of going to Baja first and then Brazil and then doing all these things. And then there's one thing is the reality, right? The reality was that my mom got sick. I had to switch plans around, and then now it's actually even better the way this 1 year unfolded. Looking back now, it's just even though there was some difficulties in the beginning, I'm I could have asked for a better outcome, right? Basically, because we went to Mexico at the right time, which is January through April, and we loved it. And now we did Canada after the people that we met, and they gave us the tips where to go. Now we did Canada also, and met more Canadians and all that. So the way it has unfolded, I'm it's
better than we could have ever planned.
Yeah.
There's what we had planned, and then there's what happens. And I feel like today was a clear example of that. There's what we have planned, what happens, and it always seems
we had so much food for Lua that we got banana, orange, we got everything.
You guys can watch me eat, not Lua.
She's just like, no, I'm out. Let me out.
But I want to know who else is here. I know that there's 5 people, and we see Tammy, is Finny, April, and Phil.
Bye.
All counting as separate people. Or is there anyone else here who we haven't had a chance to say hi to? Let us know where you're tuning in from so we can know who's joining us. Bye, Lua.
But I guess
last reflections before we go into big news. Oh, watch the camera. Don't pull it. Do you want this?
I think for me, this is realization to me is that this year was amazing, and I feel like a reassurance that we're in the right path of continue doing our planning. And again, as we tell our news, even though our plans were not the same way, the way we schedule put in our Excel spreadsheet, like.
Do they know about this Excel spreadsheet?
No, yeah, well, we have weekly meetings, me and her, if not bi-weekly.
It's one of the things that made me fall in love with him.
And we kind of like have everything planned out, our life plans all the way to like 73. I have 73.
That's when he thinks he's gonna die, guys.
I don't know, call me crazy, but that's just me. If I live until 73, I lived a very good life. I'm happy,
We get him until then.
But anyway, so I have all of these things that we plan out, and bi-weekly we kind of talk it out and see if we need to change something or a new idea comes up, a new desire that would come up. So, but for us, we had a plan out where we're going to do this road trip and continue traveling the North America. But then we have, I guess I'm going to go into the news.
Already?
No, yeah, right.
Okay, go ahead.
So the news is that like once we first were about to leave Baja,
okay,
unexpectedly, she got pregnant.
There's the big news number 1, guys. Lua is a big sister.
You want to show the bump?
And I have a big bump.
Yeah, so
even my bestie who's here hasn't been able to see the big baby bump, but I am stretching out. I can feel. Let me stand up. Yeah, I can feel the growth happening.
Yeah, the bump kind of started noticing maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Until then, I was just like, I don't see anything. And then overnight, I'm like, oh, damn. Like,
we're at 22 weeks. So it's been a long time coming. I've been so eager to get here to share with you guys because, boy, oh boy, has it been affecting our lives. Duh.
Yeah.
It's a big reason why we're here, why we have so much to share with you, and why this is just news number 1. News number 1 is that while on our life plan, we knew we were going to have 2 kids and our second child.
We're going to start trying the end of this year. So we have the baby somewhere 2026 or even 2027. Yeah. But thank the Lord, everything just kind of happened where our last week in Baja, we found out. And then we're just like, oh my God, everything's going to change now because what do we do? Are we going to continue traveling? So the plan was to go to Alaska after Mexico, go all the way to Alaska.
I really wanted to make it to Alaska for July for his birthday, my mom's birthday. That was my big goal.
Yeah, and as we travel now that she's pregnant.
Here.
Hey, hello, bitch. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So as we were like planning to go to Alaska, and it's just like, okay, let's see how I feel being pregnant and on the road. And Kaori just, hey, baby. Kaori just couldn't handle it. It's very nauseous every time we go.
The second pregnancy was so different than Lua's. I did not have any nausea with Lua. And this first trimester, when I was pregnant with Lua, I was like, I can do this. Let's do bus life while I'm pregnant. Let me give birth in the bus. Like, I want to keep traveling. But he wanted for our first to get settled, have a house, have a hospital, all that stuff. So I was like, fine. Yeah, this time I did what I thought I could do, and we were on the road. We were driving from Baja through the United States to Canada, heading up north. Boy, was it rough. The nausea, the exhaustion. Yeah. First trimester was horrible. I'm so glad the second trimester has been so much better. So now I'm able to finally enjoy the pregnancy and motherhood to a toddler.
Yeah, now that we have a crazy little girl, and then also her new, emotions and being sick on the road and all that. So it's like, okay, what are we going to do? So then can I roll into the next news?
All right. Ready for news number 2?
So you do it.
News number 2 is a little heartbreaking, but we had decided after a long conversation to say goodbye to our home on wheels.
Yeah,
to this one, to this
we're
version.
we're selling the bus. That's the big
We're
news. Is
selling
that
the bus.
that we're gonna have to try to, because also the way I designed it and we built this thing was just kind of the two of us, right? And then we're like, oh, we can do it with another baby. Let's try it. And we've been doing fine.
Yeah.
She's still co-sleeping with us, but as she gets bigger, now how we gonna have now a small baby in
Toddler.
this, a toddler in this space, you know?
Mhm.
So that's why we decided, okay, we need to rearrange it. It's heartbreaking for me, especially because I'm like, I
We
put so
went back
much
and forth
energy,
so many times.
and I see us with this bus forever until we get older. But I'm like, okay, so the smarter thing is just now maybe sell it. And the reason why we're selling, I'm gonna go right into the third one.
Oh my God, here we go. It's all happening so fast.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, the first news was I'm pregnant. Second news is we're selling the bus. The third news is
we're going to Japan. We're moving to another country
in a month.
We already bought our tickets. It's
one-way flight.
One-way flight.
To our new life.
September 16th is the
we
date.
Don't speak the language.
Yeah, we don't speak the language, but we have her father there. That's the main reason why. Is that we kind of like, man, we need help. Just the two of us here, full-time parenting, figuring it out how to even like go to the gym, like it's something that, or I just hang out, me and her, like it's crazy, but that's the decision that we've made, is figure out someone to buy the bus, and in a month from now we go to Japan. So also Kaori wanted to have a pregnancy in Japan.
Yeah, talk about that Excel spreadsheet. So remember I said we have everything planned out till he dies at 73. Well, aside from planning when we were going to have our second child, we already also knew that I experienced labor and delivery with Lua here in Tampa, not here, but in the United States in Tampa. And I was just very curious about experiencing pregnancy, labor, delivery, postpartum in another country. And I'm like lucky that I get a chance to do that in Japan with my dad there. So yeah, because this is our second and our last pregnancy. Once we found out it's happening now, then we're like, oh shoot, we were gonna do more our party bus.
Yeah, the plan was for after Alaska, ship the bus to Europe. We wanted to do Europe first, and then try to get pregnant then, and then go to Japan. That's kind of like, that was the plan. So again, everything just rearranged and changed. So then we're like, okay, let's just go to Japan first, and then figure it out Europe later. So the goal is to sell the bus, go to Japan, have a baby, and then same thing when Lua was 7 months old, we hit the road. We want to do the same thing, but now in Japan. So
we already looked up how much, like, the trouble it is to ship this bus around, like, different continents, countries, and it's a lot harder with a diesel engine, like a bus, and
especially in Japan, that it's the laws and everything,
a lot of regulations. So if we get a Japanese camper van, we can continue traveling in our home on wheels. It's not going to be the OG home on wheels, the party bus, but then it's going to be a smaller, but more, like, there's going to be more. He already knows the layout of this camper van.
It's just like that. Now the bed is on top of the driver's seat, the cab, right? And then in the back it has bunk beds. So then I see that Japanese RV to be with us for now a long, long time, because now as the kids grow, they can each have their own space.
Yeah,
basically.
And that one would be going with us to Europe, to all of Asia. That one would be easier to ship than it would be to ship the bus. So that's why after a very long time, we even tried renting the bus out. We tried different ways where we can like get the bus back, but we're ready and willing to part with the bus so that we can get a Japanese camper van in Japan. So that's the third big news, is we're moving to Japan next month to have our baby.
And if you know anyone that wants to buy a bus, a nice school bus, and drive around, contact us.
Please. It would be one big thing that we can check off our list, because there's a lot to do in this last month before we head to Japan.
Yeah, we have one person that it's eager to buy, but he has to get his finances together. So, but if you have someone that you that wants to get a school bus with a nice motorcycle, and
yeah, the motorcycle comes with it. All
yeah,
things that I was
we're
having
gonna
such a
have
hard time.
everything, microwave,
Instant pot,
instant pot, everything,
the Starlink.
yeah, and everything is working perfectly.
Yeah.
The bus has been great to us, and we want someone with the same vibe as us
Enjoy it.
to enjoy it
Take
and
good care of
travel
it.
through the country, basically. So that's our news, and we also wanna mention that we starting. We want to create a community as we travel through North America and all that. I'm from Brazil. I moved to New York. I move a lot. What I notice is that I usually don't. My friends is we don't have that solid friendship through the times. So we want to actually create a community that we can all keep people can keep watching our videos, even if it's my friends from back in Miami or so.
Yeah, so one of the things that I've been craving, everyone who knows me knows, I want to create community. As much as I want to travel and see the world and do these crazy things like move to Japan, I would love to have a community who wants to stay connected, who wants to just stay in touch, follow us through our journey, the journey of the second pregnancy, the journey of selling the bus, the journey of moving to Japan, of getting adjusted to life in Japan, labor in Japan, all that. And so we've created two different ways, platforms that you can stay connected to be part of our community. I don't know if any of you have heard of Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon.
Yeah.
And so on there we have different, you can donate, you can support in whatever way you feel comfortable, whatever way you can. And then when you join our membership, then there's 5 ways that we want to stay connected and thank you for your support. So the first way is with a monthly email newsletter. So then you sign up and then I'll email you just updates every month to your email. And then my second favorite one is a Zoom virtual happy hour. I love doing this with my besties and I miss it. So I would love to invite anyone who wants to join our community, just connect once a month for a Zoom happy hour. And then we get shout out on YouTube. That's the third thing you get. And then behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, behind the scenes where I'm gonna try to every video that I make a weekly, that there's a lot of extra footage, so I'm gonna include those in there. We might even just do a quick update, just kind of like a normal simple vlog just to tell an update. And every new member, we are gonna mail a gift, some kind of a postcard or something that we buy if we are in Japan or some other place. So these are the things that we want to just to keep it connected, keep it fun, and whoever that wants to follow our journey, because I truly want to believe in my core that I want to just keep on exploring and traveling. And until my girls, like now my 3 girls tells me, hey, stop, we want to just stay here in whatever the place will be and have them going to soccer or whatever, then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll travel 2-3 months out of the year. But until then, I want to continue sharing our journey, as easy or as hard it will be with 2 young girls, right? And I guess I'm already giving up I didn't even
There's a 4th secret surprise.
Yeah, I guess
we just keep leaking all the surprises.
If you're watching until now and you're still here, the other last surprise is that it's another girl.
I swore that I was having a boy. This pregnancy is so different that I really thought I was having a boy. I've been talking about him. I had his name, and now I'm just trying.
And I thought it was gonna be a boy. I wanted a boy. I wanted a girl first and a boy.
We were so set.
And again, I guess the theme of this live is just like, yeah, you whatever you plan, then there's another. It is what happens. Yeah, it's never goes according to plan. Yeah. But I'm excited to have another girl. I'm gonna be surrounded by women, which I'm gonna have to watch out. I'm gonna have to, the things that I say, the things that I do. Now I'm gonna be scolded by three little girls, by 2 little girls and 1 grown ass woman. But it's all love, and we just want to continue sharing, our love. And the main thing is if we can build our friendships and our community, and you guys can still see our success and our struggles, because we have no idea how it's gonna be in Japan to have a birth without even knowing how to speak Japanese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to eventually get a job or something. I'm like, I'm already getting white hairs to figure it out. Okay, how am I gonna get a job in Japan? Like, what am I gonna do? So I'm a little, anxious about that. But one thing is for sure is that I want to continue making videos, posting videos, creating community, and just sharing our life, because I always say that like the videos that we do, it's gonna be for our future self, but also for our girls. So we want to keep that as in like an alternative lifestyle to whatever normal lifestyle. If they choose to go back to just school, college, and go to corporate world and do that, fine, we're going to support 100%. But I just wanted to give an alternative option that they can choose, whatever they want, basically.
Yeah. I'm blanking out.
I said a lot.
Like, wait,
I just took the mic and like, okay.
I agree with everything you said.
Talk.
Yeah, I just feel like that was a lot, and I'm breathing it in. Like, we already now they know that I'm pregnant, that we're selling the bus, and that we are moving to Japan to have our baby girl. And that, we are looking for ways to stay connected to our community. So that's what I was trying to do right now, is to send a link, like a Patreon or
we'll figure it out. So the plan is we're still gonna release one video tomorrow,
okay, right.
Sunday.
Oh, that's where you get to see our true reactions. You're watching us now.
Calm, collected. Yeah.
After we've had 22 weeks to digest what's happening and come up with this plan. But when it was early April, and
it was a surprise back in, like, we're not even expecting in Baja, right? We were just so excited to be in Baja,
drinking lots of rum, eating lots of seafood. He honestly thought that if you watch our Baja videos, I ate a lot of raw clams. They were delicious, and I felt sick, and I told him, I was like, "Babe, there's something different going on. Like, things are feeling weird." He's like, "It's just all the clams."
There's no way.
It's all the seafood you've been eating.
Because our first baby, we actually tried for a good 2-3 months. Oh yeah, you definitely. We want you here. We want you in Japan.
He's already living in Japan.
I'm already projecting my future life. But for sure, you're gonna be more than welcome to come. But yeah, so I think we're with Lua. We tried for a good 3 months. We're like,
every time I got my period, I was like mourning that.
Yeah, we're like, and we Lua with now the next baby. I was like, there's no way, there's no way that's gonna be happening that fast, and it just did. So
yeah, Lua's still nursing. There's so many things that, like, why it wouldn't make sense that I get pregnant, and it did. So, like, thank goodness that. Thank God.
So we readjusted to our plans. Okay, we have a baby now. So okay, so let's make Japan now the next pit stop, right? And the main big thing is, like, what do we do with the bus? So we are heartbroken to, but we made a decision. We're gonna sell it and then maybe get the bus back. Whenever we come back to United States,
buy it back from whoever buys it.
We buy it back, and that's what I'm saying. Like, whoever buys a bus, I got dips on. If you're gonna sell it, call me first, and then I'll buy it back depending on the time that where we are in the world. But yeah, so tomorrow's video, it's gonna be basically the updates, the same updates that we are giving here, but in a way more concise way, because we're going like almost half an hour already. We just blabbing. But yeah, so it's gonna be a video on the news, and I'm gonna show the actual footage of us when we
actually recorded when I took my first pregnancy test. My first, my second, and my third pregnancy test.
I just didn't believe it. So I was like,
he made me take 3 more.
I'm like, there's no way, this is wrong. When we went back to the pharmacy and got 3 more,
he had to get different brands. He tried different things.
I was stumped. I was just like, there's no way. And then that thought is just like, what now? Mm-hmm. So I really had a.
That's what we mean by everything's like that changes everything.
Yeah, you changed it. It was like, oh wow, what are we gonna do now? Because no more Alaska. Are we still gonna go to Alaska? So there was a lot of shifts happening in my head. But yeah, so tomorrow's video is gonna be about that, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
So yeah, tomorrow in that video, we'll put more links.
Yeah,
we'll have it available here. But yeah, if you know us, you follow us, you'll see our links if you want to join the community. So once you do join the Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon membership community, I'll get your email addresses. That's how we'll keep in touch, and how I can send you the newsletters, how we can do the WhatsApp. They just want the members just want your bloopers.
They just want to see me like mess up on my intros.
It's my favorite part too. You know it.
Well, this is new to me, right? And English is still new to me.
Next thing you know, you're gonna hear him blooping in Japan.
Yeah, imagine
Japanese.
Imagine me learning Japanese. That would be crazy. That would be a video on its own. It's just me trying to learn Japanese. But
I said blooping. Is that a word?
No, I don't think so. See, you're American. You don't know.
I made it a word.
Made it up, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna, as more videos, I
keep the exclusive content, all your blooper reels.
Yeah,
for all the members joining. But what I was going to say is the fifth thing that you're going to get is a thank you, like a welcome thank you gift from us. So then once you join the membership, aside from giving me your email, you're also going to get a form to give me your address so that we can, what I really love to do is I love like pen paling and sending postcards. I have a lot of postcards that I want to write. So if you join the membership, give us your address, then I'd be happy to write you guys postcards and stay pen pals wherever we are in the world.
Yeah, I feel like what I'm most excited for is the Zoom calls.
Yeah.
Because then like this, it's live. I see you guys here, but it's a lot more just a one-way street, right? Like we were just talking to the camera and we can interact maybe. But I've got to be looking at what are you guys writing?
We want to see your faces. We want to really like connect.
Yeah, I think if we do like a quick, a 15-minute, Zoom chat, and then we can just talk it out, get some drinks together and all that. That would be amazing. And you get a chance to see Lua grow too, like for our family and friends that we're gonna be so far away for. I feel like maybe at least 2 years we're gonna be in Japan. So, because we want to go to Asia too. I want to go through Asia.
We're going to Thailand too. Let's go.
We're gonna go to Thailand, and the possibility that once you create a community, if people want to actually travel with us and meet us,
that's our dream.
That's the dream, to like have people that we actually love and care. Fly with us and meet us in Malaysia, in Thailand, in I don't know, in Spain.
Do it.
That would be amazing. So
thank you for letting us finally share our big family news with you. It's bittersweet being in this bus, and we'll try to do Thailand. We'll try to do more lives from in here. But yeah, we're just enjoying our last few weeks in the bus. We're also hopeful that we can find the perfect seller. So if you can please share and
tomorrow's video,
I'll
put a link of the bus ad,
our bus tour. Yeah.
If anybody knows someone that would like to live this life, you can
find
share.
Our bus a new home owner. Owner. And then you have the ways to stay in touch. So you can send me your emails, your addresses, so we can do pen paling and all the ways that I want to stay connected with my people.
But anyways, I think that we're gonna end up here.
Yes.
And I say thank you so much, you guys, for joining. I know it's a Saturday, it's a weekend. I'm like, nobody's gonna show up because it's Saturday, right? Like,
we appreciate the 6 of you who are here,
but we appreciate
and anyone else who's watching after.
Anybody's watching after, the people that came and said a quick hi and left. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you again. Keep connecting. We want to keep sharing the love and following our journey, because we don't know what's gonna happen. It might be like a shit show.
Yeah, we're literally just figuring it out as we go and taking you with us.
It might be a mess, us in Japan trying to navigate pregnancy and baby and learning language and all that. But I am super excited about Japan because I want to throw myself out there on a place that I don't know anything. I don't know. I just like the challenge. And we spent our honeymoon in Japan. So
2 months.
And we spent 2 months in Japan.
Oh, that's what I wanted to show, the Japanese thing. Oh, well.
Oh, it's somewhere. We went to a temple. I tell it real quick. We went to a temple and we actually wrote it down, the request. They have like
our prayer request. He wrote in like kanji in Japanese.
In Japanese, it took me 3 hours.
Copying a thing that he saw, and he was wishing for a healthy baby on our honeymoon.
And a girl.
She is. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then a girl. I should have went back to Japan and do the same thing for a boy.
Nope.
But anyways, so I'm super excited about Japan, and then the idea of like having a Japanese RV and traveling through Asia. So just foreign. I just want to be somewhere that I've never been before, a language that I don't know, I don't understand, and see beauty, as much beauty as we saw here in Mexico, Canada, and United States. So
we're excited to have you with us.
Yeah. So thank you guys for coming.
Say bye and thank you, Lua. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Arigatou
Thank you.
gozaimasu.
Arigato.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Muito obrigado. I see some of my family that came by.
Yay.
Valeu, muito obrigado. Beijo, amo vocês.
What other languages go?
Muchas gracias, señoritas y señores que vinieron acá.
Kapkunka.
Imagine, like 5 years from now,
Salamat.
we're gonna start a sentence in English, a little bit of Portuguese, a little bit.
Try and keep up.
It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be subtitles through the whole thing. But anyways, thank you guys. Love you. See you next time. This life was good because we didn't stop for one time.
We got good internet. You're so stupid. Oh, should I be going along with it too?
Good. I'm just kidding. But yeah, now I tested the Wi-Fi. I made sure the Wi-Fi was good. I tested the camera.
We're learning each time, getting better and better.
We're learning. So yes, we love you guys. See you next time. Have an amazing weekend. And bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to stop this.
End
Blooper
Blooper reel. There you
go.
go.
Reel. Bye. Love. I see it. Bye.
End it already.